Welcome to another All 4 Downs Top 25 Rankings. Week 11 games cleared up many resumes for the College Football Playoff Committee. This week, should the committee acknowledge a new number 1 team, or will their rankings be the same? Here is my top 25 predictions as we start with 21 to 25. SMU, Notre Dame, Iowa, James Madison, Utah. SMU is 6-0 in the American Athletic Conference and has one of the best defense. Notre Dame was idle this week. Iowa finally scores over 20 points. James Madison deserves to be acknowledged for the bowl games. Utah falls hard against Washington. 16 to 20, North Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma, Liberty, and Penn State. Tar Heels defeated Duke in overtime. LSU were explosives over Florida Gators. Oklahoma snaps a 2-game losing streak. Liberty keeps winning. Penn State, no match against Washington. 11 to 15, Missouri, Tulane, Toledo, Arizona, Oregon State. Mizzou defeated ranked SEC opponent Tennessee. Tulane leads the American Athletic Conference. Toledo, well, no one's talking about Toledo, no. And Arizona has won 4 in a row, 3 against top 25 teams. And Oregon State hanging on in the Pac-12. Ranking 7 to 10, Alabama, Texas, Louisville, and Ole Miss. Alabama clinches their way to the SEC Championship. Texas, they have been outscored in the fourth quarter 2 straight weeks, but they lead the Big 12 Conference at this moment. Louisville, they're staying strong in the ACC, and Ole Miss lost to Georgia 52-17. The College Football Committee will announce their official rankings on Tuesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, between 2 college basketball games. Will their rankings be the same, or will they have an adjustment due to the team's resume? Here is my final top 6. Number 6, Oregon. They stayed the same in my previous rankings. Number 5, Florida State. They are 10-0 but struggling to win against Miami, and the eye test is to be considered. Defeating LSU is probably the best thing in their schedule, but Clemson and Duke, well, their value has gone down. Number 4, Ohio State. The Big Ten Conference is not elite, and the Buckeyes are beating their schedule opponents. But there is another Big Ten school that is better at this moment against Ohio State. I will mention that team in just moments. Number 3, Washington. Give the Huskies some respect. It is difficult to remain unbeaten in the Pac-12. They have played and won 5 of the top 25 teams and will go on again on the road against a ranked opponent, Oregon State. Washington defeated Utah 35-28. Number 2, Michigan, the Wolverines. They played their cards right against all odds. Yeah, there must be the villain this year, but Michigan defeated Penn State. They did it without their head coach, John Harbaugh. He has missed 4 games, and yet the team is currently with a record 10-0. And number 1, no excuses here. Each week, this team has proven, and the committee and the media, that they are the best team in the nation, and they are the 2-time defending champions, Georgia Bulldogs. The coaching staff is elite, and they have their players ready at all times. And that is my top 25 prediction. Tune in to the All 4 Downs podcast every Tuesday after the College Football Committee announce their official top 25.